Listen, we are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen, how you doing? How your baby mama doing? How your baby daddy doing? How them bad kids doing? Listen. But honey, we are back in the building. And Miss Robinson barbecued today. Okay, I did. I got on the grill and did my 1-2. Had a big craving, honey, for some wings and some rib tips, honey. Okay, get into it. Listen. I'm back to talk about this Arionne Curry. Carlos, what in the Women of Brewster Place? What in the love and hip hop are you doing? The damn season ain't over yet. And you sit up here filming the reunion. What the hell you filming? Where the second half? We still in the first half, I thought. Where is the show at, Carlos? Okay, why is we on break until November? Miss Wanda been out here in these streets, honey, popping off, okay? Acting a fool, okay? Everybody down to the black, honey, shaking their ass for some cash, honey, okay? I mean, I'm just saying, listen, what in the hood booger economics is going on? How the hell do you film the reunion? Damn season ain't over yet. We still just don't know what's going on. Okay, something just ain't right. Okay, Lord have mercy. It just ain't right, honey. How long will it be until we get the second half of the season? And how long will it take? Okay. Like, how long, Carlos? Okay, so we got Arionne popping off. She did a post and delete. Got your ass, Mr. Postman. They caught you, gal. Y'all know she like to crash out, and then I told y'all, because all of it is a facade and it's a front, and she's embarrassed, and you know what it is, honey. So anyways, it says, the Love and Marriage Huntsville cast filmed their reunion in Cali recently. Allegedly, Arionne was upset that she couldn't film and put up this post and deleted it. She claimed Marsau was in an entanglement in the back of black, allegedly. Child, that ain't no news. We know he probably done stepped out on Latifah and she ain't going nowhere. That is, girl, that's all you got? I do believe she got some tea on them, but honey, them people, look, they not getting no divorce. So, Arionne took to her social media, and she says, y'all been using me as a storyline for 6 years and made millions. Girl, you lying. Carlos ain't paying them damn people in millions and then working them like they in a damn sweatshop. Okay. They filmed, a whole season probably in a week? Like, Carlos don't be playing with them damn people. He don't give them no breaks. I thought they was on a break right now, but allegedly, honey, the people say they was filming a reunion. So she goes on to say, I don't give a fuck what Marsau lied and said about me on that reunion today. That shit better get edited out. He was in the back of black on his hands and knees having a threesome, asking 2 girls to lick his ass. Stop playing with me. Now, it sounds like you got that coleslaw. Yes, honey, you done went back to coleslaw, honey. You done been demoted. I know you thought you wasn't go I know you thought you was gonna get away from that name, honey, but you right back to being coleslaw. Okay, that just sound like you making up shit because you upset and this shit ain't going the way that you thought that it would. That's what it's giving. You crashing out, you fell away. Stop playing with me. I'm trying to move forward in life. Girl, you are on the bench. The man still ain't married you, which is a blessing because he ain't worth shit as a husband anyways. You just still ain't moved forward because you won't detach away from the person that's holding you back. which would be Martell. You should have been got you another man, but you stayed because you wanted Melody to feel like you won and she lost. This was always a competition with you. Don't y'all hate when bitches that's not even on your level keep trying to compete with you? You cannot compete, ladies, where you damn sure don't compare. You can't do it. Okay? Women be thinking because they getting the same dick that you done had. Yeah, we on the same level. Yeah, I must look as good as her. Yeah, I must have the personality that she got. Yeah. Nah, he just a raggedy ass, no good ass nigga. You still ain't on my level, sis. Okay? Not today, and tomorrow don't look good either. Somebody done told you wrong. Okay? Shit. So, yeah, the women, though, they really get delusional. What did Drew Sidora say? Delulu? Yeah, Delulu. Delulu, honey. Child. Somebody give Arionne a Happy Meal, honey. Okay? That way she could get her free toy, honey, and tell her to sit her at. Well, she already sitting down on the bench. I mean, I'm just saying. Okay, I'm just saying, listen. So let's see what the people think about this. So one person says, I believe her and don't give a fuck at the same time. We don't give a fuck no more. We stopped caring about Marsau cheating a long time ago because we know that all Latifah go do is say that somebody is trying to break up her marriage. She'll be more mad at the results, at the evidence, than she will be at Marsau. So what I'm getting my damn pressure all worked up for? Okay? Absolutely. She's a hood booger, and I don't trust her. She's a monitoring spirit. Shut up. Both of y'all, shut the hell up. So another person says, the side baby mama is taking me out. Another person, not on his hands and knees. I don't believe it. Why delete it? Say that shit with your chest, sis. Another person says she will forever be coleslaw to me. What did I tell y'all? She ain't getting rid of that title. And then people want to get all up in my videos. Don't call her that. She ain't no side chick no more. Listen. Okay? Your behavior, ma'am. Yeah, we're going off of your behavior. That's what we're going off of. And you will forever be coleslaw, girl. Because you just keep crashing out. You just won't go away. And get an office job, sis. And go date another man. Preferably not somebody else's husband. Okay, I'm just saying. Okay, we gotta watch your ass. Okay? Because we know how you feel, Ari, about other people's men's. Okay? We know how you feel. Another person says, is she talking about the same incident that Tisha called her cousin and asked her to investigate and asked her to fire her MUA, her makeup artist? But once she found out the information, Tisha didn't want to hear. Exactly. I believe all of that. I believe Tisha told Kiki to get all the deets. Once she came back with her, she didn't want to hear that shit. Guess why? Because she don't plan on going nowhere. That's why I didn't want to hear shit she had to say about Melody. Because Melody did what that bitch would never do. She actually left a raggedy ass nigga that was wasting her time. But Latifah is not being embarrassed. You know, she feels. I feel like she is being embarrassed. She don't know it. She is, being embarrassed. He did get the interview with the one girl that, he cheated on. But, yeah, he allegedly, okay. That's according to Martell and Arionne. He was messing with that girl and then Maurice. It could be true, not true. But this is the thing. Tisha ain't going nowhere. So if she don't want to leave her husband, she ain't got to. She did say, though, she needed proof, and she got it and still didn't go nowhere. Oh, I'm not going to believe that, because Martell just want everybody to be miserable just like him. It'll be always an excuse. So it's like, let's move on. Let's move on down the highway. Okay. Another person says this is what happens when you play side chick for so long. And when the wife is finally tired and leave, now you become the main bitch by default. Yeah, she wanted Melody's position. And, well, she never got Melody's position because he didn't do shit but stick a dick up, stick his peen up in her, right? Got her pregnant. She was back on the bench and he was back outside with, Sheree, Belinda, and whoever else. Okay? Another person says, I believe her, because men be doing some freaky stuff. Lots of stories on FB, exactly like Arionne is saying. Ooh, child, not the Facebook of it all. Another person says, every one of them who will put their family out there like that. I could tell y'all some real stories that they hide, but it will come out. Stay tuned. Ooh, it look like she got some mess. Another person says, Carlos really needs to let Martell go. His baby mama is really a liability to this show, and she's not even on it. I think if they just let him go, everything would be cool, and they both can really talk from the sidelines. Y'all get it? Sidelines. Okay, and Melody gave you the Side Chick of the Year award. See, you still on the side, all right? I know she feel real stupid, but she keeps trying to cover it up, honey. She embarrassed. Okay? She is embarrassed, just like our next story. We got Nicki Minaj. She out here crashing out. She just announced she won't release her new album. But why? Remember, you wanted to ruin Cardi's moment. See, you never win, honey, when you play dirty. I say you never win. Ain't that right, Arionne? You never win. Ain't that right, Nicki Minaj? So let's see what the people think. One person says the coke had her believing she had an album. Another person says when you want to be the drama so bad. Another person says we all know what a rant sounds like. At this point, thanks to her, we all knew she was just talking. Another person says, bet y'all learn to leave Cardi the F alone now. But she will be back laughing my ass off. She gonna put the album out, y'all. Another person says she answered Cardi's question. Yes, you are the drama. Nicki just wanted some damn attention. That's all she wanted, honey. She just wanted some attention. Now, in other news, honey, we got Leila Ali. She does a video and calls out Clarissa Shields because Clarissa Shields keeps downplaying Leila Ali's boxing legacy. It's like, Clarissa, I'm gonna need you to sit your ass down. You over there, you keep bragging about being with Papoose and getting his name tatted on you. Clarissa is coming off as somebody that's not used to having anything. It's like once she gets a man, once, she sees some success, it's like the shit just goes right to her head. Okay, make it make sense. I'm just gonna take the high road like Terrence Crawford and say she was the best in her era. Shields began. Shields then let everyone know how she really felt about Ali. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. Ann Wolf was in the best in her era, and I'm the best in this era. Leila Ali is just Muhammad Ali's daughter. I'm like, ouch. Why did you have to say that? Why do you have to keep being a hating ass bitch? Why do you have us do that? And you are always the one with her damn name in your mouth. You're jealous of her. Leila Ali is a beautiful woman. Y'all know how pretty Leila Ali is. And she can fight, knock your ass out. But she is beautiful. Shout out to Scrappy. She's beautiful. Her mother is gorgeous, honey. Clarissa, you not fucking with Leila. That's old school whoop your ass. And they don't let go, honey. They ain't with this social media shit, making videos, shit. Leila about to pull up on your ass. And what you gonna do? Is Papoose gonna help you fight her? Shit, okay. Leila don't play that shit. Okay, so yeah, Leila Ali you know, she clapped back at her ass and she was like, yeah, she keeps on trying to drag me, but she's so obsessed with me. And I know what that feels like when a motherfucker is so jealous of you, so obsessed with you. They have to attach themselves to your life, to your name. They have to create conflict. You know, that's what obsessive people do. So I know all about it, honey. I know how it is, Layla girl. Lisi. Clarissa says she can't rumble like Ann Wolf. I said, who is the best from the era? Ann Wolf would have knocked Leila Ali out. See, you have to, like, throw a dig, take a hit, take a shot, and she ain't even think about you. Okay? I'm glad you know, Shield said, because you know she would have knocked Layla's oh so pretty ass out. And there it is. There's the jealousy. Oh, she's pretty. She can't fight. And a lot of women are like that. They do this thing where it's, oh, she pretty. You know, let me fuck with her. I know I could bully her. Oh, she light skinned. She won't knock my ass out. Yeah, she'll run from me. She won't, yeah, she ain't gonna do shit. Y'all do this stupid shit. And then when a bitch get your motherfucking ass, you looking all stupid, come all in your damn face. Okay, eyes and shit rolling in the back of your damn head. Layla go come for your ass, Clarissa, and you best to be ready. Okay. Jilly said that both Ali and Shields are great fighters, and he wants them to take it to the ring. I wouldn't take shit. Okay, Clarissa is hot right now, but she keep running her mouth. Somebody go put that fire out, honey. Whether it be a new opponent or just life, okay? Because nobody is immune from the trials and tribulations of life. Nobody. Shield says, I don't think it would be as competitive as everyone thinks. I think she's a big woman. She got big hands, big feet, big head. But as far as boxing skills, my boxing skills are way better than hers. Wow. Just arrogant, pride cometh before the fall, honey, okay? I wonder, will she be talking all that shit? Look, once she lose Papoose, honey, okay? I wonder, honey, what they doing when it comes down to the bedtime, honey? He all up in her ear telling her everything she want to hear. Okay? Like, what is going on? Papoose, what did you do to that girl Clarissa, honey? She is out here, look, acting a fool. Turning a fool. Okay. I told y'all about Wendy. And the Wesleyan University announced that they have replaced Wendy Osefo as the Distinguished Visiting Professor of Sociology following last week's indictment and arrest for insurance fraud. So we talked about that, but Wendy said that she had quit on her own. They didn't fire her. We got Debbie Allen. She has a new Barbie doll. It's so beautiful. Oh, I showed y'all that thing about Kim still out here, look, sleeping with the married men, honey. Okay, just still messing with somebody else's husband, honey. Arionne, girl, you gonna be the black, no, you not, nah. Cause Kim got a little bit of sense. Kim knows how to get to that bag. Now, she done went and fucked up her and Croy money, but she said, shit, I'm about to get a billionaire up in this bitch. His old lady is out and I'm in. I'm about to pay up all this debt and he go help me pay it, honey. Okay. So you ain't gonna catch Kim Zolciak, honey, okay, on the bench just sucking dick. You just not gonna do that. You not gonna see that. Kim go get to that bag, and she fucked up Croy's money. Croy had a wonderful future ahead of him, and Kim said, shit, I'm gonna destroy this. Okay, Croy is a broken man with a broken heart. Allegedly, honey, they saying he done teamed up with Kim's new boyfriend's wife, and he, giving her all the details about Kim and how Kim getting all this money. Y'all know Kim kind of need the money, though. She is in debt still, okay? So, honey, it is a mess. Kevin Federline reveals how much money he got from divorcing Britney Spears and claims it didn't stretch as far as you think. I always thought that was stupid as hell for Britney Spears. That's how I knew something was wrong with her. Like, you got all that money, you gonna get with a broke nigga? Like, what the hell is your problem? Kevin Federline is revealing the financial details of his and Britney Spears' 2006 divorce in his new memoir, You Thought You Knew. You Thought You Knew. Sound kind of weird. He writes, he was awarded $20,000 per month in child support for their 2 sons. Wow. I wouldn't give him shit. I'm sorry. If I had Britney Spears money, I ain't get with no broke ass, fake ass, black guy. You could tell he looked like he had some hood in him or something. But yeah, Britney lost her damn mind after that. Hell, during that shit. Federline also claims that he was awarded another $20,000 per month in alimony for half the duration of the marriage. God damn. What? Look, it wouldn't be me. God damn. Why ain't y'all going to a broke nigga? Okay. Federline, 47, is releasing his new memoir, You Thought You Knew, on October 21st and revealed more information about the former couple's relationship, co-parenting, and divorce. The couple married in September of 2004, and Spears filed for divorce in November of 2006. During their marriage, they welcomed 2 sons, Sean Preston, 20, and Jaden James, 19. Ciao. It just wouldn't be me. They was only married for 26 months. Only married for 26 months. So, yeah. It wouldn't have been me. I used to kind of like me some Britney. I think Slave is my favorite song. And then, oops, I did it again. Now, Jessica Simpson, that's my girl. I used to love me some Jessica Simpson. Her and Nick with his fine ass, honey. I love them. And Jessica going through a divorce, okay. Nick still with that Vanessa girl, so they still happy. But I love me some Nick and Jessica, honey. I always would wish that they would get back together. Okay, I need to go finish Jessica's book. Okay, because I really need the details of her and Nick. I think I read it, but then I just need to get re-familiar. Because, honey, when I tell you, when me and my boyfriend, we used to live together, this was the first guy I ever lived with. We watched Newlyweds. I had it on DVD. I had the seasons. I started buying Jessica's music. Nick was in 98 Degrees, honey. Yes, get into it. That was the early reality days when reality was real reality, honey. I used to watch Flavor of Love. It was the shiggity. So we got Jennifer Lopez, honey. She is out here saying that none of her men ever loved her. She says she never felt true love. You need to stop trying to get love from these men, Jennifer, and love yourself. This girl, she always get married, always stealing somebody damn song. Like, girl, how do you think the story is gonna end, sis? How do you think? And I'm a fan of J-Lo and her movie career. I think she's a wonderful actress and she can dance, but her singing, not so much. So the people said about J-Lo, she's been married 80 times. Another person, that's because she's Jenny from the block and she's been around that block. Another person says, wasn't she at Diddy's parties, honey? She was with Diddy. Okay. Yeah, I can't read no more comments. I don't care. And girl, we don't feel sorry for you, J-Lo. You always get married and you always end up in divorce. Okay, always. Cause that's, that's where you want to end up, girl. Okay, so yeah. Oh, let's listen to this other post from Nicki Minaj. They don't want me to put music out. Me winning makes them feel like they've lost. They're right. However, it didn't have to be this way. Lots of people part ways in business. They know how successful my next album is going to be. Tried to sign Wayne, Drake, me, so they keep wanting to take or stop my money simply because narcissists believe what you work hard for belongs to them. Fuming because they can't siphon any more energy, money, blessings, love, grace. Wow. Wow. Do we feel sorry for her? No, because another one. Girl, you are with that Kenneth Petty, and he's very petty and dangerous. And so are you. So, yeah, when you attach to the wrong man, you're not going to be blessed. You're going to be beefing with everybody. You're going to be getting rid of everybody but that raggedy nigga that you with. Okay? Make it make sense. Listen. Oh, Saweetie comments on the accusations of the lady made about her. She responds to Madam May's claims of allegedly being her client and running off without payment. Saweetie says the recent accusations made about me are false, defamatory, and deeply disturbing. These claims misrepresent the facts and are solely aimed to damage my reputation. This person never managed me. She was simply introduced to me by family. Her motives are now obvious, and I'll let the lawyers take it from there. And then we got people, out here judging Saweetie, talking about, you prostituting yourself. Y'all ain't buying the damn music. Okay, yeah. Saweetie trying to hold something. She's trying to hold a bag. Okay. So, whatever little business she got going, y'all not buying that goddamn music. I think she can model. Okay, she can still model. There's still other stuff she can do, but maybe it just ain't as lucrative as y'all think. Maybe, she doing some other shit. People have different ways of making their money, and if they ain't hurt nobody, then what you mad at? Y'all not buying the damn music, so what y'all want the girl to do? Shit. She out here trying to let somebody hold something so she can get a check. Okay, and then she get the check from it. Okay, like don't y'all know that it's like really a business to date people, like go out on dates with people, be their companion, go eat with them, drink with them, just, flirt with them, text with them. All of that shit could be a job. And you can make some good money without trying to put an album together, make you niggas happy. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing but judge, criticize the girl, put her down. I mean, I'm just saying, listen, maybe she had to do a career pivot. Did you ever think of that? Did you ever think of it? Okay. Oh, in other news, we got Young Miami. She out here talking about the artist Tyla. This girl really ran off with my song, and I don't know how to feel about it. Mind you, I played this song for this girl. Young Miami, like, bitch, I'm confused. Take me to Chanel, put me in Chanel. So, yeah, there's a video of Young Miami saying that, and then we see Tyla went, and that's why you can't be sharing your ideas with these heifers, okay? She beat you to it. I don't think it's right. I don't think it's right what she did. Okay, so in other news, we got Candace Dillard Bassett, honey. Y'all stop calling her bastard. She hit the unfollow button on Portia Williams after Portia jokes about volunteering her services to Angela Oakley's husband. Sources say Candace wasn't here for the disrespect and dubbed Portia a garden tool for the messy remark. Yeah, it was just nasty. It was nasty and rude. And then Portia tried to lie. I'm just going to blame everything on the Henny. No, you don't have any morals, values, standards, integrity about yourself. You willing to do anything to come up. You didn't even come up. You didn't even come up. So, yeah. You didn't even do it. It's a mess. It was a moment that revealed who, it revealed who Portia really is. I'll say that. Just a scheming ass hussy. Y'all remember how Portia used to act when she first got on the show? Oh, I'll never do this. Oh, I'm such a nice person. I think Portia got sick of being played by these niggas. But girl, you played yourself because you got to maintain your morals, values, decorum, and ethics even while you are in relationship or are in a marriage with a man. And you don't have boundaries. You get with these men. You try to be a goddamn people pleaser. And you try to bow down and acquiesce. You are a pick-me, Portia. Okay? Talking about the pursuit of Portia. No, ain't no damn pursuit. When the niggas get the draws the first night, allegedly, honey. Okay, ain't no pursuit. So in other news, honey, what's up with these celebrities? We got my boy Brian McKnight. I used to love me some Brian McKnight, but something is wrong with Brian McKnight. Brian McKnight says he has been awarded $8.8 million in damages and punitive damages thanks to our legal team at Ranker Harrison Law. He said y'all ruined his reputation. The ex-wife did it. The kids did it. The hell with all of y'all. And he said whoever else has spoken badly about his character, honey, he will come after them. He will sue. That damn Brian is on one, honey. And then he said this on his dead son's birthday. If that's true, Brian, that's fucked up. That is messed up. What is wrong with you? What is going on? Listen. So we got Ali and Tasha K. They going back and forth. Ali says, at some point in your life, you have to level up and drown out the noise, especially when reaching a certain age and a success level. I used to literally snap at the drop of a hat when I was younger and engage in antics on the internet, but I'm far beyond that for so many reasons. Tasha K says, no, ho, you ain't mature. You just a big back and not a breath. Don't let me catch you in an airport or a wheelchair. I'm going to do more than throw speakers. I'm throwing hot dogs. And yes, Nicki Minaj, don't fuck with you. I heard you was allegedly forging checks and documents 5 years ago. Now go walk 10,000 steps. That's Tasha K. Tasha, stay in the mess, honey. Stay in the mess. It's like, girl, what is going on? The ghetto. The ghetto, honey. I don't know. Is it a full moon out? Shit. Something ain't right, honey. Something ain't right. So let's talk about Real Housewives of Potomac. Let's read some comments. I don't like how they are treating Stacey. The nasty comments about her breath. Yeah, and what was that down to the Watch What Happens Live? Andy, you childish. Child, it's too much. It's like they drag out the most tedious shit on Real Housewives of Potomac. They do. They always sabotage that show. Now, honey, they got some real storylines with Wendy and Karen, honey. Some real shit going on. Giselle ain't never got no damn storyline. Y'all saw how she threw Kierna under the bus and tried to have her and Angel go against each other. I like Angel and her fine-ass husband, honey. He is fine. I was like, ooh, child. And Angel is a thickin', honey. I said, go on, girl. Okay, Angel is pretty. She took up for Wendy with the whole Kierna situation. Kierna didn't like that. But I think Angel was just like, well, did you check on her children? Because she said they were sick. Kierna was like, evidently they were fine. You were at the event I was at. I think that there has to be some shady stuff about Wendy's character that Kierna is picking up on. And I think more people will believe that now with all this news of the fraud and insurance stuff with Wendy. I think people will now kind of come around to Kierna like, girl, you wasn't lying. I told y'all before then, though, something is not right about Wendy. I think when she came on this show, she was very insecure. I have always felt like she overcompensated. Like one of those people that I'm going to make you believe this about me instead of me just naturally fucking believing it. Right? So, and then her mother messed her up. Her mother basically told her what to do with her life. She didn't allow for Wendy to come into her own and make her own decisions. So she's just a replica of what her mother wanted. And now Wendy is in her 40s. Trying to figure out who the hell she is. She should have been on that journey, but now, we're here. So yeah, I just think it's just sad. It's sad. And I wonder if her and Eddie will divorce after this whole fraud thing, because this money and jail time stuff, this can really break up a marriage. So, their marriage will be tested. One person says the difference between Giselle's lies and Stacey's lies is that Giselle was actively trying to destroy people's lives and marriages with no proof or evidence to back it up for what she said. Yeah, like all that stuff you said with Chris, and he was trying to, come at me, and he was trying to be alone. Girl, that man don't want you, okay? He was you're not used to good treatment. So anytime a man is nice to you, and there are people out here, you guys, that anytime somebody is nice to them, they want them. I used to have this male friend. Anytime a woman paid him a little bit of attention, said hi, said bye. Oh, she want me. Oh, she just be licking her lips. Oh, she just gotta have me. And it's like, calm the fuck down. Like, please stop. Another person says, and didn't Ashley lie for 3 seasons about her whack divorce? What? I'm trying to remember what really happened on Potomac. It wasn't all that memorable. Just Giselle keeping the shit going. And because if she wasn't there to do it, you guys, it just really wouldn't have been nothing. I'm loving all the new girls. I love the sound bath that they did. I really like Angel. I think she's my favorite newbie. I like the lady that has an accent. Karen's friend was on there. Karen's friend said that, Karen is so loved in jail and everybody likes her, looks up to her. She may get out early. Y'all know she's out now. What else? I like that they incorporated Karen's friend into the storylines because it looked like it's coming out that Stacey was trying to get with Chris Samuels. We're getting ready to see Monique on the next episode, I'm thinking. And y'all know she divorced Chris Samuels. But it's weird because now we're hearing that Stacey is getting back together with her ex-husband. So I'm just wondering about the timeline of all of this. Ashley said this was a while ago. Before they learned that Stacey and her ex-husband were getting back together. So I don't know, and I can't trust Ashley. I wouldn't trust Ashley with my purse, my food stamp card, my library card, nothing. Okay? Another person says, if these ladies keep bullying Stacey, I will no longer watch this show. Yeah, it's just they're being assholes to her. She doesn't understand it. They say she lies for no reason. People said Mia lied. Yeah, but even though Mia lied, I don't know. It seemed like Giselle and Robin and them was still cool with her. They wasn't giving her a hard time. Robin ain't even on the show, but it's like Ashley and Giselle, they just keeping this shit going with Stacey, and they do the same shit every season. They try to bully one person. They either try to destroy that person's marriage or relationship, or they just try to bully the person and put all this information on them. And we don't even care. We don't care if Stacey getting back with her ex-husband. We don't hate Stacey enough, at least I know I don't, for me to even care about this. I kind of like Stacey because you just never fucking know. And then Stacey and Wendy had a scene where Stacey admitted that she's gonna be starting some Happy Stacey herself. She's going into the cannabis business. So Wendy got to saying, so Giselle was right. She wasn't lying. And Stacey was like, well, when she announced it, I wasn't doing it then. And so Wendy still halfway don't trust her. But then we found out the shit we found out about Wendy. So now we all looking at her like, you know, all cockeyed crazy. I mean, it's just a mess. It is a mess. Another person says Stacey may be a liar, but her lies have not caused any harm to any others, causing them to lose their job on the show, unlike GNA. What is Cookie's issue with Wendy? Looking a hot mess at the restaurant. But yeah, it's a mess. Another person says, I'm over Kierna. I liked her last season, and now she's on this rah-rah business and getting all heavy and doing too much. In my opinion, this nonsense with the breath is not necessary. Yeah, because she was kind of going back and forth with Stacey, too. I don't like how any of them treat her. Stacey was like, yeah, Kierna, we know you will fight. That's one thing we do know. I like Stacey. I don't care what y'all say. She is beautiful. She is the Kenya Moore honey of the show. But Kenya is meaner. Like, Kenya would get these damn girls up off of her. So that's one thing I like about Kenya over Stacey. I'm like, Stacey, stop playing with these hoes. You from the D. Show these bitches. Okay, you got to you got to act like you from the show me say. You got to get these hoes together because they clowning. They think you that girl to play with. Okay, so yeah. What else? What else do I remember? Just Giselle instigating, but moving the scenes and stories along, and you know, like I said, she was trying to get in between Kierna and Angel, and oh, well, did she chin check you? And you know, that whole thing. And I don't like how Giselle is treating Stacey. I don't like Stacey lying though. Like, that's so unnecessary. And then you got TJ is suing her, whoever the hell. Is that the man name? That was her boyfriend that she hired allegedly. So I don't know. I don't care. I just want to see Monique on the show, and I want to see Giselle and her and Wendy, because remember they talked all that cash shit to Monique and her fighting, and look at them, honey, child. Oh, you never win when you play dirty. Monique was wrong for what she did to Candace. That's not what I'm saying, but it's just funny how both of them tried to clock Monique's tea about not having her shit together. And I know that damn Wendy was on the pedestal, honey. Yeah, and as a black woman, I would never do this, and I would never. And it's like, child, it's a mess. Okay, but that's all I kind of want to see when it comes to Potomac, Monique and Angel. Them, I knew, you know, that's kind of what I'm invested in. If Karen come back, I'm interested. I'm going to still kind of watch it and have little stuff to say, you guys, from the sidelines, but I'm not interested in fully, like, reviewing it and being all invested. I'm not.